Hash the silent threat in your home, a shocking revelation about household dust. Our homes are supposed to be our sanctuaries, places of comfort and safety. But what if I told you that a silent threat lurks within the seemingly innocuous dust that settles on your furniture and carpets? A groundbreaking new study reveals a disturbing truth. More than 40% of the pesticides detected in household dust across Europe are linked to serious illnesses, including cancer. This isn't just about individual pesticides. It's about the insidious, toxic cocktails forming in our homes. The research, the largest of its kind, analyzed household dust samples collected from 10 European countries in 2021. The results are alarming. A staggering 197 different pesticides were identified. This isn't simply a matter of finding traces of a single chemical. The study highlights the pervasive nature of pesticide contamination in our homes, a consequence of their widespread use in agriculture and pest control. This isn't about isolated incidents, it's about a systemic problem. The sheer number of pesticides found underscores the need for a comprehensive reassessment of our approach to pesticide regulation. The study's findings point to a concerning reality. We're living in an environment saturated with a complex mixture of chemicals, the long-term health impacts of which are largely unknown. While many individual pesticides might appear safe when assessed in isolation, the study strongly suggests that their combined effect, the toxic cocktail, poses a significant threat to human health. This necessitates a paradigm shift in regulatory approaches. Instead of focusing solely on the individual toxicity of each pesticide, regulators must account for the cumulative effects of these chemical mixtures. The current system, focusing on individual pesticide assessments, is demonstrably inadequate. The persistence of these chemicals in the environment further complicates the issue. Dr. Sheeper's name, if available, a leading researcher on the project, emphasized the critical role of environmental persistence in this problem. Even if highly persistent chemicals like PFAS, per- and polyfluoroalkyl substances, were banned today, their presence in the environment would likely persist for years, continuing to contribute to the toxic burden in our homes and our bodies. This isn't just an issue for those living in rural areas near farmland. The pesticides detected in the study were found in homes across diverse European settings. This pervasive contamination highlights the extent to which pesticide residues are transported and distributed, infiltrating our living spaces and potentially impacting our health. The implications of this study are far-reaching and demand urgent action. We need stricter regulations, a more comprehensive understanding of the synergistic effects of pesticide mixtures, and increased public awareness about the silent threats lurking in our homes. This isn't just about individual responsibility. It's about demanding systemic change to protect our health and the health of future generations. The research compels us to question our current practices and demand better from our policymakers. We need to push for stricter regulations that prioritize human health and environmental protection over the interests of the pesticide industry. It's time to challenge the status quo and demand a future where our homes are truly safe havens, free from the silent threat of pesticide contamination. This alarming study should serve as a wake-up call. We need to demand change, starting with demanding our governments take immediate action. Learn more and join the movement for a healthier future. Link to Down to Earth sign up. Our homes, our health, our future depends on it.